All right, the Springs Rescue Mission downtown now on the COVID outbreak list, and leaders saying there that there's nothing to hide and they want to communicate awareness, transparency, and that they are proactive, taking those measures that they will take and are in place right now to help members of our community who are homeless. Bill Folsom is looking into the situation, a closer look at those numbers tonight. He's live at the Isolation Center downtown tonight. Bill.
Yeah, this time of year, to put this in perspective, the Springs Rescue Mission provides shelter to about 300 people a night. They've had 15 people, both guests as well as staff, that have tested positive. It is a number that gives them outbreak classification. The staff members, well, they go home to isolate. As for the homeless, they need a place to go. That is why this is designated as a place to isolate. A pandemic does not stop the need for shelter, food, and counseling services for the homeless. Hundreds coming and going each day from the Springs Rescue Mission. 9 months into the pandemic, a string of positive COVID cases are not a surprise.
As cases across the nation have started to soar, we knew that it was just a matter of time before we started to see some positive cases at the rescue mission.
Data just released shows 15 cases, some homeless, some staff members. A few cases go back to October and represent some who have already recovered. Recent diagnosis of multiple cases prompted a challenging tracing effort among the homeless who come here.
We've had to spend some time researching with the county, ensuring that what we are seeing is actually happening at the rescue mission and not individuals who are exposed elsewhere.
Most cases discovered because of protocols in place. Each person showing up is educated on COVID and asked about symptoms. Everyone gets their temperature checked.
And if anybody has any fever, they are automatically referred to the isolation shelter. While they're at the isolation shelter, they're able to get tested.
If positive, they stay, which means they're not a risk to the shelter and they're not out interacting with the public while potentially contagious.
Layers of safety.
Schools, businesses, other gathering places, they have the option of shutting down if they have a lot of COVID cases. The rescue mission, especially in the winter, cannot do that. They need to continue to provide their services. That is why they have this extensive plan in place, this place to go, so that they can minimize, even cut off the spread of COVID. Watching out for you, Colorado Springs, Bill Folsom, News 5.